It's Tuesday. I got it right. Oh my god, but it feels like Monday, but I'm glad it's not because it is Tuesday. Welcome to the Game Spotlight. I am your host, Pterosaurus.
I'm Rudy Groot.
Behind the cameras, we have Mystery Man and Robloxosaurus Rex, and we have a very special guest. Who is your name?
Bereza.
Bereza's in the house. Hey!
Wait, does that mean we can raise the
raise
roof?
the roof?
Yeah,
Raise the roof.
roof.
Today we have a very special game to play. We are gonna feature Widgeon's Aegis.
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 I have no idea.
Aegis. All right, and we have our guest, as you can see, Bereza, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I hope everyone will have fun with us. Please participate by going onto the Twitches. Be sure to ask some questions. Have fun with us. If you don't have Twitch chat, that's okay because you could ask us questions or just get a shout out by doing the hashtag games. Is it the Game Spotlight? Yeah. All right. So why don't you drive?
So this is Aegis Alpha by Widgeon. I've played it before. The best way to describe it is like APOC without zombies with building. I don't know how to describe it.
So is it like, does it have like anything like similar to Battlefield or Call of Duty?
No. So there are factions pretty much, and I'm gonna make a faction.
Like guilds and clans?
Sort of like that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make a faction. I'm gonna make it pink.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you
Sounds
go.
spicy. And I'm gonna call it the Cool Kids.
The cool kids.
Yeah.
I want to be a cool kid. Can I join?
Definitely. So anyone can join a faction. Although I think you can make private factions too.
Oh, okay.
So done. I'm gonna hop in, and it actually takes a little while to load because there's like vegetation, like procedurally generated vegetation.
Ooh.
There we go.
So this is a first-person shooter. How would you describe it? For
It's definitely a first-person shooter, but that's not what you're there for.
what are you there for then?
It is kind of what you're there for. There's also it's about building a base, so and gathering resources, and there are a certain amount of extractor points on the map, and you want to try to claim them all. And yeah, you want to fight other factions. So, oh whoa,
Well, what's going on here?
Look in the top left.
Hi, Casey.
So I think Widgeon, the creator of this game, gave us some money.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Just a little
You
bit of
don't
money.
say.
Wow.
So
Thanks,
for those
Widgeon.
who are new, because the way that we like to carry on this Game Spotlight is like we have the noobs who have no idea what FPS means to the professionals like us, right?
Right.
So.
Oh.
Well, and if you can't see, I have $100,000 and 100,000 mass.
Oh yeah, so in the icon, like on the top left, it shows that we have over $100,000. That's not to be expected. So don't expect that to happen to you when you experience Aegis.
All
Anyways, Aegis, you build your base, you defend your base, you build your base up, and then you have not a guild. What is it called? A faction.
A faction. And look, there's already a ton of people in our faction.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Because they joined our game. So I'm running to that. Oh, that's an enemy over there. They are probably going to try to kill me.
Oh, well, he disappeared. He went
yeah.
away.
So that extractor over there is where I want to go. But you can press Q and you can build stuff right away. So I'm
Ooh.
just, for example, they have
Oh, wow,
jets
look
and
at that.
helicopters.
Whoa.
And that's not a tank. That's like semi-tank.
Unfortunately, you can't see this because the lower third is blocking
Oh,
it.
man.
But it's a really cool UI. It's really easy to understand. Like if you want to build, like all your UI goes into sub UIs, and then you could see by images, and it'll give you the key icons like how long it takes to build, like what's your throttle period, and so forth. So it's really cool.
I got a little bit of self-defense here now in case anyone tries to spring on me. I need to reload first. There we go.
How do you reload?
By pressing R.
R
there
for
we go.
reload.
Nice.
I know things.
Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy.
Oh.
Hello.
So
and that's a dead enemy now.
Wow.
Oh, so what are they trying? What were they trying to build?
So this little thing is they're probably trying to build like a vehicle or something, and there it is. Yep.
Can you take
Oh,
it?
can you take it?
I don't think I can take it, no,
Right.
because there's an owner system. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't take it, unfortunately, but they did just waste a bunch of money on a Jeep that they can no longer use.
Oh, okay, got it. So for first user, like first time a person is into Roblox, that's into this game, how do they win? Like, how do you?
Your best bet, if this is your first time playing, is not to make your own faction like we're doing. We're professionals. We know what we're doing. Your best bet is to find the biggest, bestest faction on the server, the one with the most members, and just join that. Oh my God, that's a helicopter.
Oh shoot!
Oh, it's
Shoot
Widgeon.
her!
It's Widgeon.
Shoot Widgeon!
It's the Widgeon copter.
No, he's friendly. He's friendly.
I don't care! Better get him out!
So that's Widgeon. He's friendly.
Whoa.
Whoa!
It's the
Are
Widgeon
you
copter.
sure? Watch, he shoots you down.
It's the Widgeon copter.
Oh, so
So Widgeon is the creator, by just to let y'all know, he
He's-
created this as well. What other games has he made?
The Plaza, that's what he's best known for. It's a
Okay.
really big game. So this helicopter is like the base helicopter. Okay, he's actually shooting us now. So this helicopter is the base helicopter. There's also ones that have like guns on the sides for people to use.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I
so-
love how he's asserting dominance here.
Yeah. So for example, I can actually get into his helicopter. I can get into his gun. Okay, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
wow.
That is really
Wow.
cool.
He
Yeah.
even
And-
did the you
So he's still trying to figure out the quirks in the physics. That was a little bit rough there. I just died really hard.
Okay.
I mean, it is alpha, so.
Yeah.
It is alpha, so we can give him some slack.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
I gotta
No,
res-
no slack at all.
Downvote
Give me
everything.
codes right now. Is it okay? Let me see if I could pull this information. Aegis. All right.
So that was a little bit of an early demise, but there's another extractor right there.
So, do you go to the extractors and sit there for a while?
You build a base there. So
Okay.
as I was saying before, Widgeon rudely interrupted us.
We
Um,
love you, Widgeon.
we do love you, Widgeon. Basically, you want to join a big faction because they're already going to have a massive base set up, and at the base you can have like anti-air turrets and stuff, and you can give each other weapons. So you definitely, if you're not a pro player, you want to find the biggest faction you can and join them,
Right.
because you might not be able to build helicopters, but you can get in the helicopters and fight with your team and have a lot of fun. So I'm just trying to make my way over to that extractor right now. Actually, let's take a shortcut.
Ooh.
Yeah. and
Is it
by-
so it's definitely a team-based game, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is not a game you play by yourself. And by
Cool.
shortcut, I mean a helicopter. If I can
Do it!
If I can find a place to build it. There we go.
Okay. Wow. To build helicopters and cars, you need to like build up your XP.
You,
Or-
I believe there are some things you can build right off the bat. I don't know because Widgeon just gave me like the highest level possible, I assume. And so you basically walk up to it and you can scroll and then press E to select. So I'm going to click pilot because I'm the pilot.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
And there's
wow.
a very fancy interface. So I haven't done this in a while, but I believe you hold shift to start. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
wow.
that's cool. I love the HUD.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's-
and it shows you your speed, your altitude. I don't know what that top
Oh
thing
my
says.
god.
but-
Have you seen other games like this?
I mean, I've seen some games utilize like the heads-up display, but like I don't think it's ever been as accurate as this is.
This is
Right.
really nice. And
Yeah.
then I don't know how to land this thing, so I'm just gonna jump out.
Okay. Oh.
And it lands on its own. Awesome.
Okay, it's a feature.
Yeah.
It's a feature, yes.
Yeah.
So now that I'm at an extractor position, I'm gonna click build,
What-
and
okay.
they can't see it. But I'm basically building an extractor here, and only faction owners or officers can do this. Everyone can build like vehicles and stuff, but only the officers can build buildings. And once that's done, I'm going to build some other stuff around it. I'm going to build a spawn point so our team can spawn here.
Okay.
If your faction doesn't have a spawn point, you spawn randomly on the map.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this will definitely help.
So an extractor is a place where like you have to first like get dibs on, and then you
Yeah.
can build whether or not it will be like a spawn point or buildings or whatnot,
Mhm.
right? And how do you become an officer?
You get promoted by the leader.
And, so the leader is a person that's in charge, or
Of who made the faction.
okay, got it.
So I believe I have to wait for this to be actually done until I can build around it. These give you money. So there's
Ooh.
mass, which is faction money, and then there's money, which is money.
money.
And,
Money.
and what I can do is, oh man, I can't see. What you can do is you can choose how much your people get paid, and that comes out of the faction's funds.
Oh,
Ooh.
So if you're in a really rich faction, you can pay your people like $200 a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah,
wow.
that's a
That's
pretty
nice.
hardy salary.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that our extractor's up, we can build some other stuff.
And for those who are interested, there's up to 60 players that could play per server.
That's
so
a lot.
It's a lot of people. So that could be a lot of action. That could be a lot of building. That could be a lot of like learning.
So I really can't see anything because of the lights and because it's nighttime in the game.
Oh,
Oh, there
there
we
you
go.
go.
I can build there. So now I'm building a spawn point, and what's once it's done, our whole faction can respawn here. Although it looks like there's a bunch of faction members who are already here. And so what's really cool is that if they have a diamond, like most of these guys have, it means they're a regular person.
Okay.
If they have a diamond with 1 star over their head, it means they're an officer. Like, for example, if I talk in the chat, I have 3 diamonds over my head because I'm the owner.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can very quickly see someone's rank by that.
Nice.
So now that we have a spawn thing, I'm just going to say everyone respawn, and they can come in through this spawn here. But other people really want to destroy it because it gives them a lot of experience. So destroying buildings is a great way to get experience if you're not good enough to kill someone. Let's see what else we can build here. So there is the Hunker, which is a land tank thing. And
wow.
yeah, it's... Whoa, no, someone killed me.
How did they kill you?
Oh, it's nighttime, so we couldn't see them. They snuck up on us.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Soft from the Cyan faction came and just shot me.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's okay because we have a spawn thing, so we can respawn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
and we need to prepare ourselves so something like that never happens again.
Right.
So I'm going to put down the Hunker, which is what I was going to do before I got rudely killed.
Hashtag interrupted.
So it sounds like you know a lot about this. Did you help Widgeon or? Because I know you two are friends, right?
I definitely helped a lot with the testing and maybe a little bit with the ideas.
Okay.
Whoa! So there's a lot of combat going on right now, apparently.
Oh wow! Right into action, guys.
Yeah. So the Hunker has a giant gun that someone can use. It looks like there's someone already in it, and then I can drive it. So the Hunker does massive damage. There's also, I think, so I haven't played this in a while, but Widgeon added a bunch of new equipment.
That
like,
you
for
can't
example,
see right now
you can't
because
see.
because the lower third is but it looks great. The UI is nice, impeccable. I can't see on your side. Does it look good on yours?
Yeah, I love the UI. It's really simple.
Half of the UI looks good.
Yeah, you can't see it, but really, it's really cool.
So one of the cool things he's added is C4, and yeah, where is it? C4.
Right.
There it is. So I can walk up somewhere and place the C4, and then.
So is there friendly
Detonated.
fire, or can you kill your own?
There's no friendly fire. You can't damage each other unless you get like flung
Yay.
off the map.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
you left click to place C4, and then you can right click to explode.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. What? Okay, that is
This guy is a cyborg by the looks of things.
yeah, it's a new feature, guys.
It's a feature.
Yeah.
No, I think he was working on the animations and they broke or something.
It's
Oh,
DLC.
okay.
So I think what we should do now is, Widgeon's asking to be promoted. Let me promote Widgeon so you can show off some things.
No, depromote him.
Demote him.
Oh,
So-
demote him.
So see how he has a little icon over the thing now?
Right. Okay. Wonderful. And
So-
let's go ahead.
So I think we should attack someone. It'd be nice if it was daytime. I'm
I
really
know, like the.
struggling to see right now.
Oh, let's instead. Why don't we do a round of shoutouts? Let's see if you could do shoutouts to a lot of people here.
Wow, okay.
Go ahead and-
Shout out to Epic's Roblox. I actually know him. He's part of my community.
Oh,
so
really?
shout out.
Awesome.
Yep. Shout out to FreshXY, to One Weg, and Martian Inferno 98, who's in the server apparently. Oh, and a huge shout out to Moobot.
Oh yeah,
Mubot
Mubot.
knows the deal.
Love you, Mubot.
Also, a big shout outs to Queeb03, Yuri Please, Clutcher04, Epic Roblox, Scripted Thunder. Haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. Fresh Lady that just subscribed. Hey, thank you so much for joining the Roblox family.
Shout out to KC. Will eat you.
Let's see. Ooh, Lorax Growing Tree 777, Master of Elements. Hey, what's up? Soy Nicholas 97, Evan Bear, what's up? Awesome Andrew 8650. And Zombie
Ooh.
Freak just subscribed for 23 months in a row. That's so cool. Thank you so much for being with us for almost 2 years. That is a long time. Hey, when did you start playing Roblox?
Oh man, like 2008, 2009.
Okay.
So it looks like while we were doing shoutouts, Widgeon got bored and built an entire base for us.
So again, to the new people, that doesn't happen. How long
Yeah.
does it take to level up in order to build a base?
Building a base you can actually do as long as you're an assistant or a monarch like I am.
Oh, okay.
So I promoted Widgeon and he built. You can build a base pretty fast,
Oh, you can.
assuming you have money. You need,
okay.
You need the money. So something like this would be very expensive. He just put up walls and anti-air turrets, and I believe we can use one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
okay, so this is an automatic anti-air turret. It just automatically aims and fires, and
Okay.
this is a manual anti-air turret. that you can get into.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So if anyone tries to bring their helicopter over our base, we are shooting them down very fast. So I think what we're going to do now is you can bring up the map, and on the map you can show, this is the entire world, and the entire world is huge. I think it's like 14,000 by 14,000 studs, something
Wow.
insane. Yes, so I'm going to show all the extractors, and it looks like blue has a massive base right over here.
Go get him! Go
We're-
get him!
We're going to go get them.
Go get him! Go! They're
So-
called newbie.
They're called, well,
So you know what? I've realized this game reminds me a lot of PlanetSide 2.
I've
With
never
no
played that.
factions. It's actually really fun to play. It's highly addictive.
Oh, no!
What happened there?
Dr. Soft just killed 5 of us with 1 grenade. Oh,
Wow.
man.
GG. You got wrecked, man. Wait,
Wow.
so and coming back to your contribution to the development of this game with Widgeon. Widgeon is the creator of this game. How long did it take him to create this?
Oh, man. I think I started testing it like 2 or 3 months ago. It's been in the works for a good amount of time.
What is a
And
good amount of time? Because Roblox development time is completely different from like AAA time.
I want to say 4 or 5 months, but I also think that's completely wrong. So,
Widgeon, if you're hearing us, let us know how long it took for you to build.
please do.
Yeah, like I'm very curious because
Oh,
like
Widgeon's busy defending our base right now.
get back to work,
I just
Widgeon.
imagine him right now sitting there in his headset like, go squad, go squad.
So let's get the map back up. So there are territories, and so if you
Oh.
control 2 extractors, every territory has 3 extractors.
Right.
We're in Twin Ridge. If you capture 2, you get the entire territory.
Okay.
So the did you say
Since
something?
July.
Since July. Wow.
So that's
Of
almost a
last
year.
year.
I knew I was
Of
completely
last,
off.
of last
Okay.
year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so about almost 12 months.
Yeah. that's
So
crazy.
the newbies can. What was that sound?
Oh, a Prime Mystery Man is clearing his throat.
Oh god, I thought it was from the game.
A new sound effect. He's like, what does that
Yeah.
mean?
I think we should replace the Roblox.
I shouldn't have said that.
I think we should replace the Roblox death noise with that.
Yeah,
no,
just-
the Roblox Death Noise is
It's
a
a classic.
classic.
So someone's C4 is
Oh.
right here, and that's very scary.
Okay.
So I think we're just all gonna get into. Is this
Er-
Widgeon? We're just gonna get into Widgeon's helicopter.
It's
I'm
the
gonna-
Widgeon copter.
It's the Widgeon copter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
The Wigcopter.
Oh no, they took both the guns. Maybe I can take the front gun. All right, they claimed all the guns, so I'm just. Oh wow, they let me out. That's so nice of them.
Okay. Yay!
Wait,
That's so cool.
don't fly away yet, Widgeon. Nope, they took it back. Never mind.
Can you like just fly and
Oh,
watch?
there we go. There we
There you
go.
go.
We have a gun now.
Yay! All right, so we're going to Noob Land to destroy and to
Yes.
and to punish them because they're noobs.
Exactly. That's right.
So for those who are new, join a already growing faction, so you could learn how to play this game, how to make, how to expand. What's the actual word? Extractor. Gain extractors, spawn points, and once you are a part of this, what happens is you could get money. As was it the captain cashes out? What's the
Yeah.
actual?
So basically, everyone in a faction has a salary, and it can be anywhere from $50 to $200. So if you join a rich faction, you get paid like $200 a minute. That's a real nice salary.
Yep.
Yeah.
To put that in perspective, I think a helicopter like this is like $1,000 or something, and I believe your money saves when you rejoin.
Okay, so is this game persistent? So like, if everybody in this server leaves, would your faction still be there? Or?
Yes, your faction. Well, I don't know what happens if no one's left in the
Oh,
faction.
okay.
But whenever the leader leaves, someone else becomes the leader.
Okay.
So a lot of the factions are very old. And this helicopter has one heavy gun on the front, which can damage buildings, and then the side guns are light guns. Oh, that's an enemy down there. Whoa! Whoa!
Destruction!
That reminds me of when I had like buddies. We used to play Arma 3 together, and we like spend 2 hours planning like a strategic mission on going in and invading the enemy base. And we do it nighttime, so we had night vision and do halo jumps from.
They have night vision goggles in this game.
Oh,
That's
really?
the thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So okay, the sound effects is great. The UI is great. Gameplay. Depending on your learning curve, it can be really easy if you play a lot of Clash of Clans, if you play WoW and StarCraft. This is easy for you. For those who are unknown to that, there might be a little steep learning curve. But again, to what we've been saying, join a big faction. They could teach you how to play, and then from there you'll grow with the rest of the team.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Just if you join a faction, you need help. Just ask in the chat. I'm sure there will be people willing to help you out. So I'm just gonna build a weapon so I can Oh, actually, let's see what fighter jets are like.
Whoa.
So they are $6,000, not cheap at all. And
Well, it's not like you have like 90 grand.
I know, right?
ah,
So for those who are wondering, there's UI to buy and build your, I guess, build and buy on the bottom.
but it's being blocked.
But you can't see it. And then your currency is on the top left, which is where we are right now. So yeah, we're covering that right now.
So this is the fighter jet. It is pretty imposing.
Oh,
I love
wow.
the building.
Yeah, so I talked to Widgeon, and he said that apparently he's planning on adding drones that you can
Ooh.
control.
I
from
was
the
about to
ground.
ask that. Woo!
Yeah, so I have no idea how to fly this thing, so
I believe
bear
in you.
with me.
Whoa.
Oh no, this guy's trying to ruin me.
No.
I don't know how to take off.
So how do you so based on what we've already talked about, what makes this game awesome and sets it apart?
I think, it's very social. You're sitting with your buddies, chatting in a helicopter, and then it goes from these low intensity moments to these really high intensity moments where suddenly you close in on an enemy base and there's like a faction of 10 people all there, and you drop down and it's just really, in the moment, it gets really intense. And it's so much fun attacking an enemy base like that. So I'm right now going to go south so you guys can see what I'm talking about and attack an enemy base.
I think that was one of the coolest moments for me in Arma. Was just driving in the back of a truck with my friends and not knowing, like, it was about to be an invasion.
Oh,
whoa,
snap.
I can fire things with this. Cool.
Well, you can shoot in a jet?
Yeah,
Wow.
whoa. I don't know if there's multiple weapons or anything, but wait, I think I'm lost.
This is really cool.
Oh, Martian Inferno's in the noob.
I wish, like, it
Uh-oh.
would
I'm
be
gonna bring
really
up
cool
minimap.
if, like,
Oh man, they took that the lower hook and the middle field. Are you gonna take that? You and Widgeon, are you taking that?
We gotta take him back. So I'm completely lost. Okay, I need to go. Never eat soggy waffles. I need to go east.
I like how that took, like, all of Terry's, like, energy to say, are you gonna take that?
I'm just saying, man. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
That looks like a blue base on the horizon, and
Yeah,
they're about
ooh.
to. I am gonna take that.
There you go.
There you go. Awesome.
Oh, and I gotta pull up now. You know what? I'm just gonna jump out.
Oh, like a bomb.
Whoa.
Wait, I don't have a gun. That
I was
a
about to
bad
say,
idea.
I was like, wait, what?
That was a
Are
bad
you
idea.
prepared?
I'm not prepared.
Everyone, be sure to be
the
prepared.
jet
Have a
is, like, just
plan.
parked here.
Have a
Oh,
plan.
You can't build near an enemy. Whoa.
Whoa. Is that-
Okay, Widgeon
Squad.
took care of it. Never mind, we're good. So you can't build near an enemy extractor. Keep that in mind. You can't like fly into the enemy base and like build a bunch of guns. So you have to destroy an enemy distractor before you can build.
That's
So-
what we used to do on RTS games.
Is that supposed to like be in the air hanging?
I don't think it is, but we'll
Okay.
ignore that. So this looks like, oh god, that's an enemy, but neither of us have guns, so I think we're good.
But you
become
can't
friends.
like chop them like old school like
I can try.
GoldenEye.
I can
used to do
try,
that all
but-
night long, chopping proximity mines for GoldenEye and N64.
I love that game.
We're having a little fist fight, but I don't think it's actually doing anything.
It's like, I'm pretty. No, I am. Have that kind of battle.
You know what? I don't
Can
know
you-
what to do because this is the enemy. I'm just gonna wait for someone on my team to kill it.
Wait, you don't have.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
What?
Okay.
I was just waiting for someone on my team to kill it. Now I can claim it.
Wait, so they just put a boulder on top of the extractor?
No, that's just what it looks like when it gets exploded.
Oh.
Okay. And Widgeon already built another one. He is just ahead of the game.
Yeah, look at
So now that we own this, I'm actually gonna equip myself properly. So let's see if they have anything new. Ooh, that looks new.
I actually hung out with Widgeon the other day. We all had a barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had a
okay.
barbecue at our place, like a sort of like a housewarming party, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20 interns showed up. It was really
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it was really cool.
Yay.
Let's see inventory. So I got a rifle now. Nobody mess with me.
Oh
Or-
snap!
I
Careful! Watch out!
or I'll snipe
And that
you.
floating car.
That one didn't.
I think one of the assets of the rifle.
Whoa! Okay.
Was that you?
That was not me. That was Widgeon. I'm gonna buy a
All right.
sidearm too. That was a little bit insane.
Wow.
Is that a? I
That's a
can't read.
pistol.
Okay, what's next to it?
There's a camera in the middle of our monitor.
All right,
just
Terry
FYI.
has to be the one to look at it.
Okay, this is a pistol. That's 200.
That's a shotgun. I found a shotgun.
Good
Oh
job.
wow, that's new. I did not know they had shotguns in this game. So I'm gonna equip this shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Oh, shotgun. I have to reload. So, oh wow, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome.
So we got sound effects. We got who created all these buildings, machines, guns.
Okay, I want to say Widgeon did all of it, but he might have a builder. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So now that we, oh wait, I think The blues are shooting at us. Where
So-
are they?
Oh,
they are
no.
definitely shooting at us.
Oh no! Where is it? Where are they?
Too young to die.
I'm too young to
Where
die.
are they?
I don't know, but we're gonna return
Because
fire.
like I saw for a brief moment like there's a like somewhat of your like an accent of the bread that kind of maybe possibly
It's an indicator.
yeah.
Okay, so
maybe one of the things that could help out is to like if you're being under attack an actual carrot because like the difference between being a whole screen of red with a little saturation of a redder part that indicates that they're there was a fraction of the time, and I think that in order for you to survive a bit faster,
Enemies.
there you go.
Oh! No, there's someone behind me.
Oh
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
there you go.
All right,
Horizon.
well, I got this.
Oh.
Oh, this shotgun is really.
Oh!
no!
I was like serious battle, and it's like, oh!
The mascot Deb killed me.
Oh,
Pretty badly.
oh, GG, good job, mascot Dev.
But see now, instead of spawning at a random location, we have 2 spawn locations we can spawn at.
Dang,
because we
mascot
built
Dev
them.
is playing, shooting you, and tweeting at the same time.
Oh, he's
Oh.
That's disrespect.
multitasking. Oh, we almost lost Desert Base.
Oh, no.
All right, I gotta promote. Oh, shout out to Black Cat Max. He's actually my little brother.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, whoa! He just died, I think.
Hi, Black Cat Maxie.
So is this where we started?
This is not where we started. This is where we just claimed. We started on like a massive cliff.
So did someone build a respawn point there?
Yes, this is our
Okay.
second base. So
Right.
this is in the
Okay.
desert. And it's really cool how much.
Whoa.
Ow, dude, come on.
Are you going on? Okay.
I guess I'm in
There's-
this car now.
All right. This is fine. I'm okay with this. You know that meme where the dog is sitting in a chair, like
Yeah.
everything's burning around them? Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different types of terrain in this game. There's obviously desert, there's forest and plains and water. And that's actually it, but
Okay, cool. So is there or will there be like ships and submarines?
Widgeon has a ship built, I believe, but it has not been scripted yet.
Right. Sorry if we're like jumping the gun, Widgeon. Like I'm not sure if this was supposed to be like a hush thing, but
Oh.
okay.
Oops.
Hashtag just leak everything.
So we got ground terrain. We obviously got air helicopters and fighter jets. It sounds like there's going to be aquatic things as well.
Definitely.
Is there going to be doggies?
Doggies. I'm not sure about doggies.
What?
Make the doggies happen, Widgeon.
What?
You got 5 days. Go.
Yeah.
What?
We'll check back with you next week.
Yeah.
Or like Sharknado.
Like-
you could rain it.
All right, guys, make
Sharknado.
sure she doesn't come back onto the stream.
So.
No, because the doggies could sniff out mines if there's going to be mines.
That's a,
Or take down the
okay.
turrets.
There's probably gonna be mines, yeah, but I'm not sure about doggies.
Widgeon, so a quick question for your game. Are you using a chunk loading system? Because I noticed like when you fly near it, everything loads in.
He has a level of detail system.
Ooh.
So like all the
beautiful.
plants and rocks and stuff, they actually don't load in unless you're very close to them.
Awesome.
Okay.
Because it would be a nightmare to whoa.
Whoa, this
It'd
guy
be a
needs to
nightmare.
calm down.
It'd be a nightmare to load all this in at once. But as you can see, my faction it's a very social game, and my faction is just following me around. You
Mhm.
know, jeeps. They got air. We got 2 jets circling above us right now. It's just a really immersive feeling.
Yeah.
To be leading your own little squad.
That's really cool.
I like how the littlest details have been brought into account, like from the UI to the from the GUI to the physics of like rolling your car over.
Right.
It's really cool. Yeah,
And-
Widget did a great job, and this is a beautiful beta.
Yeah.
So
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
hypothetically, there could be up to 60 people in your faction.
No, the factions themselves, that would just be unfair. I think it's like 20 people is the maximum for one faction. Because there
Okay.
always has to be an enemy for you to fight. 60 people would not be fun. That guy is really strong.
Whoa. Whoa.
He just flipped his
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you said 20 per faction, right?
I think it might be 12.
Oh, okay.
He wants it to be competitive. How many people are in our faction? That looks like
I can't
that
count.
looks like 20. I can't count either. That looks like we'll just
that
call it
makes
20.
2 of us. See, there's pressure. We can't count.
We'll just call it 20.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
got
I
it.
guess it's 12. Sorry.
So every time you log in, does it recognize you that you're a part of the? Can you be in multiple factions?
So factions are temporary, basically. Like the faction will stay alive even if you leave. Someone else will just become the owner.
Right.
But every time you join, you have the option to pick a new faction.
Okay, got
So
it.
it's not permanent. And so if you join at a different server where this faction doesn't exist, like the factions are per server.
Right. Okay, that's really cool because there's a reset value.
Yeah.
That way, things won't factions won't get monopolized. I
Right.
think that happens with a lot of clans and guilds.
The thing is, like, eventually, like, if you do have a faction that controls the entire map and it's just unfair, like, again, that's just 12 people out of 60 people. All it takes is for one faction to rise up in rebellion. And
Right.
I think that's a bug where the people have the guns on their head.
I like it. Actually.
But it's a pretty funny bug, so I'll let it slide.
Wait, wasn't there one that had like the machine gun? Like,
Oh, the Terminator? That's kind of like that, I guess. That's awesome.
I'm totally doing it.
So, Widgeon, are you going to utilize the new constraints for the vehicles, like make like a suspension and everything?
That sounds pretty nifty.
What was it?
So Roblox just came out with a bunch of like new awesome constraints, which would like allow you to do like suspension in vehicles and stuff. And I think that would be really cool to see, like when you're going over heavy terrain.
You get the bounce, 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 bounce.
That would be very cool.
Bounce, bounce,
Let's
bounce.
see what else.
Oh,
is
they
new.
use the new springs. Cool.
Oh, I guess we did kind of see that with
Yeah,
the car
yeah.
physics.
Nice.
So what can I build that I haven't built yet? I think I've built pretty much everything. Equipment.
Mascot Dev says, "I'm a newbie and I'm in newbie faction. Tell Terry, tell Bereza I'll be trying to be everywhere and take your faction down."
No,
Winky
stop,
face.
don't do that.
Winky face.
Winky face. I'll end you, winky face.
And Matai, hey Matai, welcome back.
All right, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. So come at me. I've got C4 and I've got a shotgun.
So, okay, so withdrawing our thoughts
Oh,
about
I think
this
we're
game.
under
What
time.
is your favorite game
This is definitely up there.
before this? And
So
not as-
favorite game that's already out, open to the public, or favorite in development? Because favorite in development game is, I gotta give a shout out to BioStream and Crikey. They're
Oh,
making
yeah!
Kingdom Chaos, which is just the most addictive it's the most addictive quick game that you can get into. You can play it for an hour, you can play for 5 minutes. It's incredibly fun. I definitely want to see what they do with it.
What is
My
it called?
favorite, Kingdom Chaos.
Kingdom Chaos.
It is very closed right now. You guys cannot play
Oh.
it,
Okay.
unfortunately. But I
Okay.
think they're opening up an open alpha very soon.
Okay.
My favorite open game, I really like. Sadly, it's not on the front page anymore, but I really like Survive the Disasters 2.
Ah,
It's
okay.
very fun, and I think it builds on the original very well.
Okay.
Cool.
Are you a big fan of your own games?
Definitely. I am a big fan of Miner's Haven.
Are
I
ya?
play it all the
Aw.
time, but I've gotten to the point where I beat it like so much that it's stopped being fun for me because there's only so much you can do once you've played like 1,000 hours.
Like, how many hours does it take for you to speed run and get everything?
Oh man, that would take a month.
Oh, it takes about a month.
The game has so much content in it that, like, I don't know. For example, like, you can rebirth in it, rebirth, whatever. And the fastest record someone's done it on a new account is like 35 minutes or something,
35 minutes?
which is pretty insane. The
Wait, did
average
they
person-
just pay their way through?
No, it's not, like, I don't like being pay to win, so you really can't pay your way through in my game.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think actually, like, buying stuff would actually slow you down if you're doing a world record speed run.
Oh,
Yeah. So the
gotcha.
fastest way, it's funny. The fastest way to rebirth from scratch would just be to just play the game, really.
Okay.
Cool.
But there's a lot of interesting and complicated mechanics. So veteran players can do it really fast, but new players, it takes them some time.
I see. It takes experience to know exactly what you need to do an actual speed run.
Definitely.
What's one game that's so underrated?
Underrated?
Because there's millions and millions of games out there, right, on Roblox.
That is
platform.
true.
And it's so hard to find sometimes there's games that should be in the feature spotlight, for example, but they're not, right?
That's a tough one.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think a game that's.
What are you doing?
But yeah, I don't know. I think all the really good games are either in development or already successful.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm not much in the Roblox indie scene.
Right. Oh no.
And I just got murdered. Cool.
So, as a developer like myself, I've come to notice that like I enjoy playing my game, right? But like constantly testing your game, does that like ruin the gameplay for you a little bit?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because like whenever I'm testing an update, I have to give myself all the items, and it's just like I'm not really playing the game anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
cheating. And
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
But no, definitely.
All right. Outside of Roblox, what is your favorite game?
All right, a little bit cheesy, and this game hasn't been good for like 12 years. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Counter-Strike.
No. But when it first came out, and some of my developer friends know because I always compare this game because when it first came out, it was brilliantly designed, and unfortunately, all that brilliant design has since gone down the toilet.
Right.
So, don't judge me, but because this game used to be amazing. Now it's complete, not even worth looking at.
Right.
Maple Story.
Oh, Maple Story!
When that game-
I do like Maple Story.
Wow.
Okay.
The first 2 or 3
You got
games.
more street cred now with me.
Yeah.
Thank you. The first like 2 or 3 years of Maple Story was just such a solid game, you know, mechanics-wise and gameplay-wise, and social-wise. but
Yes, the social content.
Today it's a train wreck, so don't even.
Oh my God! No, because I used to work at Zynga. I was in the Farmville franchise.
Really?
And so we looked at Maple Story and other types of farming games like and social games, and we saw that as an example. And before Zynga, I used to be a teacher, and when I taught my my essay writing class for middle schoolers, I would actually ask them like, write an essay about your favorite game, and one of them was Maple Story. There was Hashi no Kabi, like Pokemon. All those essays were really good because they were from the heart.
I could definitely write an essay about Maple Story. It's a great game. Oh, and I'm being murdered again. Cool.
That reminds me of a game I used to play called Ragnarok Online, which was like a similar, like kind of up-down, like top-down view, but it was like the social aspect is so fun. Like I barely went to go farm stuff. I just always hung around in the town with everyone and like had pets and like dressed them up and like bought rings and stuff. It was fun because my entire family played it. So when we went to go kill a boss, we'd all team up together. So you'd have the wizard, the healer, the tank, you know, the archer, and we'd all go in and then take all the items and stuff.
Definitely.
Oh, good
I
times.
just want to give an example from Maple Story. Like there were continents, and if you wanted to go from one continent to another, you had to wait for a ship to arrive, and it only arrived once every hour.
Oh, no.
So you would wait at the port and like socialize and trade with other people, and then when the ship finally arrived, you have to wait on the ship for 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
So that ship, like you literally met lifetime friends on that ship.
Yeah, you did. I loved it. It forces
Same.
you to interact, and it was a great building concept. Like, you need to talk to people before you do this and that, and that's how you level up.
And now today it's like pay $5 and you get a teleport rock that
Oh
instantly
no, it's pay
teleports
as you go.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but
Oh wait, actually the same company who made Maple Story made Ragnarok, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I need to check it out. I've never played that.
Yeah, it's fun. Ragnarok 2 is out now, I think. But I agree with the whole like social aspect of the game. I used to play a game called Habba Hotel, and I was there on all the time. I just made a bunch of friends, and I actually met my best friend Tyler on Roblox.
Really?
So like, you can meet a lot of cool people like in video games.
Right.
A lot of people are asking, what's your favorite anime?
This question never gets old.
Toradora.
I can't call myself an anime connoisseur. The only anime I ever actually seriously watched was, there's two. There's Naruto and Bleach. Those are the only ones that I actually
I actually finished Naruto.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm still in the middle of the Shippudens.
Shippuden?
I don't know.
Those are the only two I've watched. I'm not exactly, like I said, an anime connoisseur, but I like them both. They were pretty entertaining.
I love. I'm a huge anime like geek. Toradora. If you guys ever want to talk about anime, hit me up.
I'm an old school anime person, so the old school DBZ, Macross.
yeah.
I'm a big Macross fan. Macross Plus is one of my favorite animes. But I do like the Cowboy Bebops and the Samurai Champloo's.
I love the
and
Ninja Scroll.
Furikuri and Ninja Scroll. keep it like not mature, but on the younger side.
Oh well, like
I heard Attack on Titan was really good, but I never got around to actually.
There's a lot of exposition, and that's the part where like my bunny, my boyfriend, he hates to read subtitles. So he's like, I don't want to read this. I just want to see the action. And it's like, but there's so much backstory that it tries to bring you back up to speed if you don't know the anime.
I
if you
actually
don't
really
read fast enough.
I actually really prefer like subtitles because like it's like the original, like and it has like the original music and everything. I don't know. I just really like it.
I like the English dub.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But
I'm
Dragon Ball Z
absolutely
has like a really good English dub.
Right. Let's see here.
So we got a helicopter. Let's see who we're gonna attack on Titan.
I see what you did there.
Oh wow, blue is just taking blue.
Dude,
Is,
what you gonna do with all that blue?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm gonna
Alex
clean
is
up.
giving me the stink eye like, what are you doing? Are you embarrassed? I love getting points from Alex embarrassment.
So there's a little bit too much blue on the map for my liking.
Yes.
I think we need to clean
Yes.
up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you know
that's
what?
what we're gonna do.
The island looks like a croissant.
Alright, someo's hungry.
Oh
I
my
can
gosh,
see
I
that.
love croissants.
You do?
Yeah, especially when they're like stuffed. Oh my gosh.
I like Costco croissants.
Let's go.
Costco croissants are great. Though, I gotta say, I've been to Paris, I've been to Amsterdam, and I've actually compared their croissants and coffee, and I gotta say, Amsterdam had the better croissants and coffee.
I believe that honestly.
Yeah.
Like the whole part of like Europe, like has amazing food.
Oh,
And like I used to dip my croissants in my coffee.
Oh,
and
yeah?
eat it. Yeah.
Wait, in Germany, is like croissants a normal thing to
Yeah,
eat?
so
Okay.
like in Germany we have coffee with literally everything except for like dinner, and even then we sometimes have coffee.
Oh, yeah?
So coffee and cake, coffee and breakfast. Well, clearly coffee and breakfast, but
Right.
it was really good.
Yay, and like, what age is it acceptable to drink coffee?
Oh, well, like, at least like when you're like 11 or 12, like we'd have milk coffee. So it'd be like maybe like a little bit of coffee and then the rest milk.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But as you get older, it's like more and more.
Right.
So it's like really good when you have like a small piece, because we don't have like do have big cakes, but they usually look like bread, like they're in bread shape. So you cut small pieces and you dip it in your coffee and you
Right.
eat it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Oh, all right. So, are you beating the blue? I mean, are you? Yeah.
I found purple. They don't. Oh, that's a small base. Some bases are just like not worth your time. You
Right.
know?
Get the big
Oh,
base.
that looks like an enemy helicopter over there.
Oh, go get him! Go get him!
We are. We're gonna land right square on their base. Looks like that's where they're going to.
Okay.
That looks like a pretty big base. Or I can't tell. I really
Beat
can't
the-
see.
Who's in your helicopter?
Like 3 people.
Okay.
Oh, Widgeon's in the helicopter.
I think we
cool.
should stop at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What? We got a helicopter. Let's go grab some nuggets.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen.
Wait, what happened?
You can see my torso.
can
That's
see-
definitely not supposed to happen.
Whoa. Okay, it's a feature, guys.
It's a feature.
Oh,
okay, it's gone
okay.
now.
There
It's
you go.
gone now.
All right,
Awesome.
all right. We got one extraction, right?
We ended the blues. Well,
So-
not really, but.
So if you on the map to our right center, that shows that we're on that croissant island. We're about to hit that. We hit that one faction that's turning pink. There's that purple one that's like some unknown.
Yeah, we don't know who they are. We're
But
just moving
okay,
on.
so in order to get that corner of the croissant island, you need to get the other extraction point, which is in the top left.
Oh no, blue's attacking us.
Oh no!
And blue,
Oh, this really needs to be fixed. I can't see anything.
Oh, no.
Where's the helicopter? Oh no, our helicopter's smoking.
Oh, no!
No, no!
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Oh, the blues were not having
You
it.
couldn't handle
Dude,
blue
the
WD.
noobs are winning.
The blues.
The
did
blue
not.
noobs. There you go.
The bloobs. I like
Oh,
the bloobs.
We are getting revenge.
You know, that sounds like a
Get
jazz
revenge.
band.
Get revenge, huh?
A jazz band. The Bloobs.
That's Yaz.
Have you guys ever met the CEO of Roblox?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, all the time. he's really, really, really tall.
I'm like
Yeah.
I'm at his tummy.
Yeah.
I
I'm
met
at-
him at RDC last year.
He's a really, really cool guy.
Definitely.
Wait, are you gonna be in RDC this year?
Both RDC Europe and
Oh, really?
US.
Okay,
yes.
I'll see you in both. I'll be there in
Definitely.
RDC US. I'm presenting. I'm presenting there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no!
No.
I'm presenting myself.
Oh, I think I'm presenting there. Maybe something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll
Maybe.
see.
Soon TM.
Soon, Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon TM.
We won. Me, Biosum, and Crikey, the squad. We won second place at the last game jam. We're looking.
Oh,
wow!
We're looking for first this time.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
hungry. You're
Yeah.
hungry for that
Yeah.
blood, that first place.
So when
Definitely.
you're doing these game jams, what is the best way? Because like I know like big projects usually have a lot of like management and stuff. So when you're doing small project like for game jams, what is the best strategy to like go on about that?
So when we were first doing our game jam, it was actually there's this thing called Multiplayer Studio, and that was like the first time. Like it was like early in its beta, so it was a little bit buggy, and we unfortunately lost about like 40 minutes of progress
Oh
to
no.
a crash. Yeah, and there's only like 4 hours in the game jam, so that was devastating for us. But I think having too many people in it is not a good thing. For us, we had Crikey, who was the builder, and BioStream, who like scripted all the server side stuff. I did some of the client side scripting and some of the management mainly, because you really it was difficult for us to have multiple people scripting at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I do think that having a smaller, tighter knit group is better than having like a massive group. But then again, the first place group had like 5 or 6 people in it, so maybe I'm just wrong.
Well, like it's like with when you have 2 people that code together. Like it took Tyler and I 10 years to.
What's his fake name?
Well, if I say it now, it's like. But him and I basically, it took 10 years for us to understand each other's code base. So.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you a developer? Are you a producer? Are you both?
So I script. I don't want to say obviously, but I script all of my own games entirely.
Awesome.
And I don't build. I just, if you see anything that I built, it's really bad. So I have.
So what's the difference between scripting and building?
So these jets, the builder is the person who made the jet, and the scripter is the person who made the jet do stuff. So
okay, got it.
Without the scripter, it would just be a jet that you can't do anything with.
Right.
So scripting is actually like the programming of the game, making the game actually work.
Right.
My strong, I'm a really good scripter, but there are scripters obviously far better than me, BioStream and Scripton, just to name a few.
Right.
But my strong point is just design and planning out and that kind of stuff. But I do handle my own scripting, and I am constantly working to make myself a better scripter.
Right. Okay, cool. So you just got accepted into the University of Washington. Congratulations.
I did, yes.
So are you going in as an undecided, or have you started thinking about where you want to go currently?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm going in as pre-science, which means that I've declared that I want to do computer science,
Right.
but I'm not in computer science yet.
Okay.
But I might do a complete 180 and go for business or something else. I really have no idea. I've never. I don't know.
Have you ever coded in a different
Very
language?
excited. So before I, had Two-Player Gunfight Tycoon, which was my first success on Roblox, I made Minecraft plugins.
Oh, okay.
And that
Nice.
was with Java. And then at school, I did a Python class this year.
Cool.
So
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm decently well versed in Python. I've probably forgotten everything about Java because I haven't touched it in like 4 years.
Wow.
But I remember I did some impressive stuff. I made pigs explode.
Oh no, I'm a piggy.
So
I'm the year of the pig. Okay. So.
Oh, okay. Like you type in a command and like a little pig would appear, and like after 30 seconds the pig would explode, and that was like a big deal at the time, right? That was before.
I hope
plugins
Peter
were
is not
insane.
watching this.
I was showing off the new weapons, and in my Haven in the new update, and one of them I showed a picture of me hitting the dog, and everyone in the comments are just at PETA.
Oh no! I'm very curious because the Roblox community, specifically the scripting and building community, has been around for about 10 years, right?
Yeah.
And I could see there's a bubble that some of us are in where people have got it good, they're developing games, they're making money off of the games that they're making on Roblox. But outside of it, we got the AAA companies such as EA, Sony, Ubisoft, just to name a couple. Do you know anyone that has transitioned to that type of game?
The guy who made Unturned, he started out on Roblox, and he went from Roblox to being the #1 game on Steam, and he's probably a millionaire right now.
Oh, nice.
So that's the that's the biggest thing that I know. I don't know anyone else in particular because most of the developers I'm friends with are currently interns or living in California still working on Roblox.
Right.
'Cause the thing about Roblox is it's gotten to a point where it's like the best developers on Roblox, it doesn't make sense for them to leave Roblox and join a AAA studio because they're not going to be they're just going to be they're just going to be doing other people's work essentially. They're not going to I don't know how to describe it, but people on Roblox, the people at the top, usually have a passion for creating and designing games,
Right.
Completely from the ground up. And that's just not something that you really are able to do in AAA unless you're like a studio head or something like that.
Right.
So, I mean, Roblox is becoming more and more big every day, pretty much. Like, for example, you don't have to be #1 to be successful in Roblox. The 20th game is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So there's just so much room for success on Roblox, and there's so many like niche categories. So it really doesn't make much sense to leave Roblox.
I think one of like the other coolest things about Roblox is like it provides all of the servers and stuff with you, like the network code and everything. Whereas if you make your own game somewhere on a different platform, you have to buy the servers, you have to hire a networking engineer, you know, just and security.
Definitely.
And Roblox has all of that built in already. So I think that's where Roblox really stands out compared to other platforms.
It's scalable. Your game can go from having 5 people playing it to having 10,000 people playing it, and you don't have to worry about any of the networking or anything like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And also another big deal, like I often tell people, you can go to a store, buy a Roblox gift card, you know, and like one of your fans can buy a Roblox gift card, spend it on your game, and you get paid for it. Like, I don't know about you, but I can't get my gift cards into CVS, right? And that's a pretty big deal too. Roblox offers a lot of revenue sources that there's just no way of getting that on your own.
Right.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And like when that's the comment you made about the scripters, like being like about like, you know, there's some better ones out there. I think there's like always room to improve for everyone, even the better scripters. There's like they can teach you things that you might not know, and you can teach them things that they may not know. Like, so I think the scripting community is like really cool because like a lot of them are really willing to help people out.
Definitely. I think all the best scripters kind of like being asked for scripting advice. No, definitely. The Roblox developer community is incredibly. Whoa!
Oh, snap!
I was like, that's.
Are you gonna take it?
I was like, that's a nice vehicle.
Oh, that's an enemy tank.
Oh wow!
We just let that enemy tank walk right into our base.
Oh my god!
Oh no, they just destroyed. So see, the buildings like actually look destroyed. Like that's so cool.
Oh, wow.
See, like this building used to be a building and now it's destroyed. And now it's gone.
That's cool.
Is there gonna so hold on, let me see.
Okay, and I just got oof.
Oh no! So I'm just gonna go over a couple of categories because we do these types of reviews and elements. UI and user experience. Your take?
On this game?
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's very sleek. Unfortunately, you guys can't see 95% of it, but it's really nice. I think there's definitely room for improvement, but I think he has a pretty good theme, and he's got that theme really nailed down.
Gameplay.
Gameplay. So there's a lot to be desired, but that all is coming in the future, and with just what we have right now, it's really cool. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement, but I am fully confident in Widgeon's ability to deliver. Yes, thank you.
Right. First time user experience.
Oh, terrible score. I'm sorry, but I know it's an alpha, but the learning curve is just just insane. But once you're into it, if you give it a chance, it's really worth it. It's incredibly fun and a very fulfilling experience, as this guy can probably attest.
So if you're a noob to this type of factions, clans, and guilds, our tips are to join a big faction, learn from them, and possibly start profiting off of them. And the retention's great because a new faction is made after every experience that you get. So if you log out, log back in, you could choose to be on a different faction or create your own, right?
Definitely.
So the retention is great because everything resets at one point given. So
except your money, you keep your money.
You keep your money. That's key. You keep your money. Let's see. So we did a. Nice to meet you. No, nice to meet you.
Our alpha base actually got destroyed, our original base.
Oh my god.
So as you can see, Widgeon, I think, built a runway here for the jets to take off and land on.
Oh, okay.
Just casually built a runway in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, just casually. So this base is a lot more well defended. This is like our actual complex.
Oh, okay.
But we still have to be careful because they just waltzed right into our base because everyone was paying attention to me, I assume. And no one paid attention to the giant motorized tank that was killing everyone. So just to make sure that doesn't happen again, I'm just going to drop a few defenses.
Right. So the next big update, when should we expect it?
I have no idea. We're probably going to have to ask Widgeon on that one.
Widgeon, are you hearing us? When's the next big update? What can he release?
So like I said, what I've heard from him is that he's working on drones and he's working on a Stinger missile launcher.
Okay.
And so how it would work is that a drone can point a laser at a target, and then someone far away can lock onto that. Whoa. Someone far away can lock onto that and shoot. I think we're under attack.
Oh wow! And it looks like I think we're stress testing at the moment. So far, we haven't crashed.
We
Which
have
is
not
good.
yet, which is it's
Knock on
again
wood.
incredibly impressive that we have 60 people on this server, because like you can get 60 people onto a base plate and you still might have like a little bit of lag. So I think he's done very well with the replication, which is like how the server handles all the players and how that information is sent between players. So obviously there's a little bit of lag here and there, but it's 60 people on one server, which is just obscene. And most servers probably won't be full all the way to the brink like ours is. But it's pretty well considering everything, considering how early in development it is and everything like that.
Right. Wow, cool. Did I hit all the categories? I don't. Asking Ruben, he's in the middle.
I was talking to the audience.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to say. Huh?
Widgeon says UAV is probably coming tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah.
So everyone that likes these type of clan-ish FPS games, building forts and destroying other people's forts, or like the noobs, but the noobs are destroying the pinkies right now.
Yeah, we're being destroyed. It's really bad.
If you like to build your own fortress with a group of people, this is the game for you. If you're new to it, don't shy, try it, join a big faction, learn from them. But this is a great community to learn new games, new types of genres. So be sure to check this out. What is the name again?
Aegis.
Aegis.
Let's just go with that. Yeah. Great game. I fully recommend.
Yes. And let's see, I'll do a last round of shoutouts to Brewy4, Sonic1658, Lucas Good, Freshly XY, there's a lot of fans. Widgeon! Hey Widgeon, thank you so much for allowing us to play your game for this week's Game Spotlight. Blade Fury, Lark's the Growing Tree, Lucas, I already said Lucas Good, Damascus.
Shout out to Clutch for murdering me. That's always great.
Slot, you already said that. And I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating in this game.
Just as the fight gets spicy.
Oh, okay, we can still hang out.
No, I think this is just gonna end in us dying. So if you can see, we've got like 3 people trying to shoot down that one helicopter, and it's not going very. Oh, okay.
Whoa, okay, you got backup flying.
Wow, those sprays.
Oh,
are really
Widgeon,
cool.
go Widgeon!
Yeah, so
Go
Widgeon's
Widgeon,
in
go
right now.
Widgeon, go, 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 go,
Oh, it
go
looks like they're
Widgeon,
winning.
go Widgeon,
It looks
go,
like they're
go
winning.
Widgeon. Oh no!
But the bullet
Oh,
tracing
Widgeon is
very
gone.
cool.
Yeah, those
Oh,
bullets
no.
are really cool.
Yeah, so we've got manual anti-air turrets that people are in. Like, shout out to Sir Franklin
Sherman,
sure, for for manning our guns. The Pro 745, he is manning that gun like a pro, and I eat cereal for dinner. Hey,
Whoa, that's good. Yep.
no judgments here. Although I am judging BioStream because he eats cereal without milk. Who does that?
Oh no.
I'll eat Cheerios
Okay.
without milk.
Yeah, but
Everybody's-
he refuses to eat cereal with milk. Like he only eats it without milk.
What about soy milk or almond milk?
Soy milk. I like almond milk. Almond milk's not bad.
The people that put the milk first and then the cereal, I don't understand that.
I don't understand them. Like I
It's
don't
a
know.
cultural thing because I grew up with milk first and then cereal second.
Yeah, but then like the way I've heard it said is that if you put cereal first then milk, you misjudge how much milk there is, and so you have a little bit of extra milk at the end. If
Then
you put
you drink it. That's the best
yeah,
part.
yeah.
though.
If you put milk in first, you have no idea about anything, and everything's just wrong the whole time you eat
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like,
That's just,
I
that's
like
just
how
bad.
this conversation got real serious.
It's,
about milk and
it's like
cereal.
putting spaghetti in the pot, letting it sit there for a while, and then putting it in the water.
it doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it looks like we've won this fight.
For now.
Yeah.
Dun
for
dun
now.
dun.
Dun. Keep on fighting, guys.
Yeah.
Keep on fighting without us.
But I think this will end our Game Spotlight for today. I'm signing off. I am Terry.
I'm
Cyrus.
really Groot.
Behind the camera.
Oh,
hold
no.
on.
I can't
Behind the cameras, we have Mystery Man and Roblox Rex, and we have our special guest.
Breza.
You forgot who you were. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Breza. Thank you so much for joining our stream today, and thank you so much for Widgeon for allowing us to play your game that's alpha called Aegis.
Aegis. Yes,
Aegis.
good
So
job.
be sure to check it out. Give him feedback. You know where to find him on the Twitters or in Discord. Is he on Discord?
He's on Discord. He's on the Twitters.
Roblox.
Or he's on Roblox.
MySpace, probably.
So be sure to check Widgeon out if you want to give him feedback, if you want to give him shout outs and give him props, be sure to do that. Or give shout outs to Breza here. Hope to see everyone soon at RDC US in the UK. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.